Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Chris's Collectible Corner, and for those of you who are new, thank you for coming through to tune in for this review. And today we're taking a look at the P Bandai exclusive Super Saiyan Son Goku Mini from Dragon Ball Daima by S.H.Figuarts. But before we get into the figure itself, if you wouldn't mind, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification to be notified when new reviews are uploaded to the channel. It really helps and I appreciate the support. Alright, well, taking a look at the packaging, it's a pretty standard S.H.Figuarts packaging for the Dragon Ball figures. We have a big window in the front showcasing the figure, some of the accessories, a really big colorful image of Super Saiyan Mini Goku, some more figure photography along the sides of the box, as well as along the back, showcasing some of the poses that you could put this figure in. But enough of that, let's get this guy out the box and take a closer look at the details. Alright, so here we have Super Saiyan Mini Goku from Daima, standing in a light box straight up and down, no fancy poses. And honestly, I'm just gonna say straight up, Tamashii was double dipping with this figure, bro. They were double dipping. There is literally no difference between this body, even color wise, there's literally no difference between this body and the regular release of the base form Dragon Ball Daima Mini Goku. I mean, even the colors are exactly the same. It's not like it's even a different hue of orange or anything like that. The only new addition to this figure is the head sculpt, the 3 face plates, and the unique pair of hands that come with this particular one, and I'll show you guys that in the accessories. So I guess really the main thing to focus on here is really the head. I mean, looking at the Super Saiyan hair, the color, I think they've nailed it. I'm happy that they don't do the super yellow or super pale. I feel like they found a nice middle ground. I like the striations and the detail in the hair. The face sculpt is nice and clean, and I really like how proportionate this head is with this body. But I am still a little upset that this was literally a P Bandai exclusive when they could have just given us the Super Saiyan hair for this figure with the base form Goku. But they really made us pay another $35 for the same figure again with just a different head. Man, we are suckers. Let's take a look at the accessories. So here are the 3 face plates that he comes with for the Super Saiyan faces. So he has the stern, serious looking face, teeth gritted face, and the open mouth face for when he's shouting or shooting a Kamehameha blast. And I will say, these faces are done really nicely. Very good clean work. I really like the molding that they did with the mouth. The eyes look really nice. And I really like the variation of expressions that we're getting here for this Goku, because, you know, he was more serious when he turned into Super Saiyan in the show. As for his other accessories, he comes literally with the same exact skirt that the base form Mini Daima Goku came with, as well as the same holster for the power pole. And then he comes with 3 pairs of hands. He comes with Ki Blast or Kamehameha posing type of hands. Then he comes with his Kung Fu hands when he's getting ready to get into a fight stand. And then he has 2 karate chop hands, or if you want to recreate that scene where he was going against, I think it was Glorio, the blue guy, and Goku turned Super Saiyan and just kind of like pierced his beam. And that's literally the only difference that this Goku has, that pair of hands and the hair. Everything else is the same as the base form Goku. Alright, so going over the articulation for you guys, if you have the original base form Daima Mini Goku, then you already know what to expect. It's pretty much the same thing. But just for those of you who are curious, we'll go through the motions. So, starting with the head, side to side, he can look up a really good amount. He's got that ball joint right there at the base of his neck, as well as that where the head connects. Look down a good amount. Boom. Side to side. So that's all good. Arm, same thing. 90 degrees. Elbow bend. Bicep swivel. He can get his arms right across his body, so Super Saiyan poses will not be a problem. Boom. There you go. Waist, he could bend very little. I'll excuse it because he's tiny. Could lean back a little bit. Alright. Soft skirt, just like the other one, so he can kick right up there. Single knee bend. There you go. Ankle articulation side to side. Forward up. With little toe. Same with the other leg. Oh yeah. And then he can almost do the splits. I'm sure you could finagle it if you want. You could probably twist it around and make that work. But yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, and then he could move side to side at the waist. So yeah, like I said, same old articulation as the original one. So there you go. Now getting into some size comparisons. Here he is with the base form Mini Daima Goku, and as you can see, having them side by side, it is literally the same exact body. I mean, the Super Saiyan Goku isn't even like a little bit more buff or muscular. It's the same body, same color, same orange, same blue, same white strap on the boots. Everything. The only difference is the head. I mean, seriously, they could have just added the Super Saiyan head with the base form and made it $50 and called it a day, but they really made us buy a whole figure. I'm sorry, I just can't let that go. Then here we have him with the GT Kid Goku with the re-custom Super Saiyan hair. And I will say, I just really like the variations of Kid Goku S.H.Figuarts has given us, because Daima Mini Goku is super tiny, and I thought GT Goku was tiny, but he's still bigger than Mini Daima Goku. I think they've been really perfecting getting these smaller figures down pat. So I'm really looking forward to Kid Trunks and Kid Goten. Then here we have one with the rest of the Mini Daima figures, Piccolo and Vegeta. And I think these three look great together, but why wouldn't they? I mean, it's literally the same body again. Here we have them with the adult Daima figures that we have in the line so far. So adult Daima Vegeta and adult Daima Goku. And here we have all the Daima figures released so far. And like I said, this line has been really surprising and actually better than I expected. I really enjoy a lot of these figures, despite my gripes with this recent release and the fact that it's the same figure twice. But this is every one of the line so far. The next one that we have coming out is adult Daima Piccolo with the cloth cape, and that's long overdue. And then after that, Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alright guys, so that's my thoughts and review on the Super Saiyan Son Goku Mini from Dragon Ball Daima. And if you couldn't tell, yeah, Tamashii. I mean, look, I'm a sucker. We're all suckers, right? Because we bought it, right? So it is what it is. It's just, we're encouraging this very behavior. If we want them to stop doing this, we need to stop giving them the money for this. Because, like I said before, it's literally the same figure. No difference. We paid $35 or almost $40 after shipping and taxes for the same body with a Super Saiyan head. Whatever, I've said it before, I'm not going to repeat myself. Luckily, it wasn't like $50 or $60 that they tried to charge for this, because this was a P Bandai exclusive, but come on, man. If it was a P Bandai exclusive, at least make something about it exclusive. You know, not just the head, but maybe add some shading. Maybe give like the body a pearlescent look with the new San Diego Comic-Con Beast Gohan has to kind of give off this aura that, you know, power is emanating from Goku. Just something to differentiate it a little bit and make it worthy of the P Bandai exclusive title. But that aside, you guys know I use the Dragon Radar and the Dragon Balls from a scale from 1 to 7 to rate these figures. So, with that being said, I'm going to give this guy a 4. I was leaning on giving it a 3, but I feel like maybe that's a little too harsh because they didn't overcharge for this figure. It's just disappointing that Tamashii double dipped, you know, and literally got double the money for the same figure twice in a row. But they've been doing that, so I guess the onus is on us for encouraging this behavior because we tell them what we want by spending our dollars. Look, the least they could have done is added a Kamehameha effect or even a little aura for these minifigures. Just something to differentiate it and make it worthy of the P Bandai exclusive title. But now my question is for you. Did you guys pick this guy up? Did you pass on him? Are you going to try and pick him up on the aftermarket? Let me know in the comments below. With that said, I hope you guys found this review informative. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification to be notified when new reviews are uploaded to the channel. Thank you for stopping by my corner of the internet, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.